It's time. Tana, Karrahbooo, Patek. We on the way. Here we go. Alright, here it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, you asking for a fit check? Oh, I got you right now. I got you right now. Got a little 2003 genuine leather Harley Davidson. Peep the back though. You know what I'm saying? 1903 to 2003. I can't believe 2003 is what? 23 years ago or some shit? Crazy. I'm getting old. But it smells like a baseball. We outside. Little Ferragamo on the neck. You know what I'm saying? Got the on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Before the madness. We outside. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Hugo. Yeah, I appreciate you, my boy. Styling your boy out. Who decides war pants? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, we outside, man. Hey, what is good, my fellow YouTube fam? It's your boy Aaron speaking over my vlog. It's gonna be a little different than how I usually do my vlogs. I figured I'd kill two birds in one stone as opposed to, you know, like making a separate video, because I've been getting a bunch of DMs and comments and just people in general want to know how I even made this happen, how the show even happened in the first place, how'd I do it, the logistics of it, you know, the behind the scenes of it, the emails, the phone calls, the text message, like how'd I even get Karrahbooo booked for this show, Tana, you know, all that jazz, and how the night even went, bruh. I definitely want to tell you guys all about it. So I'll get into the actual footage of the show later on in the video. If you don't want to hear me yapping, I guess you can, you know, scroll through the timeline and skip to the later on if you just want to see footage of the show. Shout out to, I forgot his name. There's a couple people actually on YouTube that uploaded, you know, vlogs of the whole show. You feel me? So shout out to you guys. Yeah, there's people that actually uploaded footage of the whole show. So that shit is crazy to me. Like, I'm so blessed. You guys have no idea how thankful I am of just everything, man. Just these guys pulled up. They were the first ones online, man. Crazy. But yeah, I'm just so blessed and thankful now that it's been a couple days since the show. Shout out to Tana doing the podcast, bruh. My man Tana really pulled up early, mad punctual. Shout out to Tana and his team, man. They pulled up at like 4 o'clock, did sound check. First they did the podcast, then they did sound check. You know what I'm saying? Like, very professional, very punctual. I'll get into Tana's like contract situation and all that. I won't say actual numbers because that's like disclosed information. But yeah, Karrahbooo's team and them, man, boy, do I have a lot to say about that, bro. Man, personally, I don't think I'll ever really do business with Karrahbooo and their team ever again. I'm not too sure. I don't know. It really boils down to contracts, bro. Let me tell you guys something. Oh yeah, me DJing, man. Not only did I host, curate, promote, market, all that, your boy DJ'd too, fam. Like that was amazing. I literally daydreamed like every single day. And I reenacted it in my room with a lint roller, a TV remote, and just, you know, pretended that there was a crowd in front of me, bro. So I was hella prepared. The songs I played, a lot of it was just on the whim too. I had my own playlist, don't get me wrong, but I kind of just read the room and, you know, I figured like, oh, you know what? Let me play this song. I feel like they're going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's funny because I can shout out to my boy Ryan, who was there with the jersey and the camera. He started laughing because he saw my computer was connected to Apple Music, bro. He literally could just type whatever I want and just play the song. That was pretty funny. But yeah, let's start from the beginning. Turn Me Up Fest, bro. It all started with, so I did a show last year in like a little gallery space, about 100 people capacity. Had Smoke Perp be a special guest. That was fun. That was, you know, I had a blast doing that, and I learned a lot from that show. What to do, what not to do, and you know, we still make mistakes. I made some mistakes for this show, but definitely, you know, I'm gonna get into that. So yeah, I told myself, man, I want to do a show next year, but on a bigger scale, and here we are. So we're at Market Hotel. Shout out to MFMusic, you know, for allowing me to host this show. And shout out to my boy John from Everything Colossal. He knew the people from MFMusic, so it wasn't that hard to get in contact with them, but I still had to like email them a bunch of times. And yeah, it's not easy getting in contact with Market Hotel because they're so busy, and MFMusic and them, they're so busy, bro. So it's not easy to just hit them up like, hey, I want to do a show here. Here's my money. Like, you know, I was blessed, man. Shout out to John for knowing them and kind of throwing me that bone like, yo, my boy Aaron, YouTuber, blah blah, he wants to do a show. So after a couple weeks, bro, it took a couple weeks to actually get the venue booked. That was a stress in itself, bro. I'd rather book the venue first before I even pay anybody, you feel me? Like any artist, like it's scary, bro. That's not really how it works. They want to know the lineup first before you even really book the night. That's the scary part. Like, you really gotta risk, what if I can't get that date? You know what I'm saying? So like, I had to pay the artists first before I even booked the venue. To me, it's a little backwards, but I get it from a business standpoint. They want to know who you're gonna have headlining, who you're gonna have performing, you feel me? So yeah, that was annoying. But once I actually locked, you know, February 10th in, paid the bread, whew, my stress was definitely gone. Shout out to my boy Patek from Long Island, man. He's definitely up next, man. I can't wait. Just, you know, if I do this annually, I'm definitely gonna have him on the lineup pretty much every time. Great performer, great music. I believe in him, man. And you know, so he went crazy. But yeah, Karrahbooo, let's talk about it, bro. So my biggest mistake with Karrahbooo is definitely not having a contract. So yeah, that's it right there. I didn't do a contract. I hit up her manager on Instagram and they hit me with a quick number. Like, okay, boom, that's fine with me. Here's the date. Boom. Paid the price through PayPal. You know, they wanted like Zelle or whatever. I was like, can you do PayPal? Paid that, right? And then yeah, it was everything was cool. I'm thinking like, all right, boom, I got Karrahbooo. Let's get it. Good price, perfect. And respectfully, she only has what, 4 or 5 songs. So that price originally I felt like was not too expensive, but I'm like, okay, she's popping, you know, she's buzzing right now. She's signed to Lil Yachty. I think that's fair. That's a fair price, actually. And then they want to hit me like 2 weeks later on the phone saying, oh, you know, that was old management. She's actually this price now. Double the price that I originally paid. And I'm like, man, you know, we're talking on the phone in like December, right? And I'm like, man, respectfully, can you let me know that she's gonna drop within that time? Because she only has 5 songs. You feel me? Like, let's be real. Like, I'm not trying to pay this amount when she's what's her performance gonna be? 15 minutes max? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they were like, all right, let me get back to you, whatever. They call me back, bruh. I want to say a week later. And they literally hit me with the, oh, I don't know if Karrahbooo is gonna do it. And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, I got some bad news, fam. I'm like, what bad news you talking about? They're like, oh, I don't know if she's gonna do it. I was like, what do you mean she's not gonna do it? They were like, yeah, she's a little nervous. She never really did a show before, you know? And I'm like, wait, what? Hold up. That's literally her occupation. What do you mean she doesn't really want to do it? She's nervous. Like, what? When is she ever gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if not now, when is she gonna do it? She has to get the butterflies out of her stomach eventually. Like, how does that even make sense, bro? You feel me? Like, I get it. She hasn't really done a show before, and she has performed in New York, but she did maybe 1 song when Lil Yachty had a show in September in I think Central Park. You know, she did a little appearance, and this was probably her first show. So yeah, I get it. She's nervous, but why would she not take this amount of money, which was a lot? I'm telling you, it was a lot. Very generous. Like, to do just 4 or 5 songs and 10 to 15 minutes for this amount, why wouldn't she do it? Is what I told them. You feel me? And they were like, you know what? Nah, you right. Let me hit up Boat, see if he's cool with it. Who's headlining again? Like, where's it at? Told them, whatever. They got back to me like, I want to say like 2-3 weeks later saying, hey, it's all good, it's cool. Just make sure that she's special guest on the flyer. And I'm like, okay, I guess. I mean, that's fine with me. She's basically a special guest regardless. Whether I put special guest or not, she's still gonna do the same amount of songs if it didn't say special guest on it. So I didn't really care. That was fine with me. I'm like, perfect. Totally fine with me. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, when they hit me with the, oh, she's this price, they also said flight and stay. And man, at this point I had already promoted it. I'm kind of bent over backwards a little bit, pause, because I already told people she's pulling up, you know what I'm saying? I already promoted this, and I can't just back out of this now. I can't just be like, yo, nah, like, I'm not doing it, because I really wanted her to be there. You feel me? She has fans. I know people would pull up. I know she can sell tickets. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, bro, flight and stay. I'm like, you know what? Fine. Like, I'm already taking a loss here. Like, financially, I'm already in the negative. So it's like, whatever is how I looked at it. You feel me? I paid more for the special guest than the actual headliner. Think about that. And I get it from their perspective in a way, because like, they basically took advantage of me. Like, I'm not a big agency. I'm not a Rolling Loud. I'm not this, I'm not that. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. You feel me? I'm just an independent person. So like, yeah, they're probably gonna milk me dry. They're probably gonna take all the lemonade out the lemon as much as they can for me. You feel me? Like, oh, this little kid, whatever, he booking this show. Let's make him let's charge him this much. Let's make him pay flight and stay, like, from their perspective. But that's my fault. You feel me? For not doing a contract. I should have originally done a contract. Okay, this price, flight and stay, boom. Because this shit was like all over the place. This shit felt so unprofessional. I'm over here, doing stuff through text. Like, no disrespect to them, by the way, at all. They cool as hell. Like, there's no animosity. It's just the way they handled it. They need to understand that she's an actual like artist and a rapper now. Like, she's here. They just need to handle it a little more professionally. You feel me? So yeah, that happened. Pay for the flight, pay for the stay, which obviously wasn't that cheap. Again, it's my fault. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit very expensive. And I told him that too, like, yo, bro, I'm not really, this is straight from YouTube, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm doing all this. I'm just a YouTuber. They don't care, bro. They just want your bread. Like, they don't give a shit. But anyways, shout out to Tana and his team. They are extremely professional, extremely punctual. They responded on time. They replied to the emails. They did everything through contract, wire. The payment was fine. And he even did the podcast, bro. You feel me? Like, Tana didn't have to do that. I mentioned it to his team. I was like, hey, is there any way Tana could do the podcast? You feel me? Because he was having a couple shows in Jersey and Connecticut, like, before my show. So I'm like, he's probably going to be in the area. He might not have anything to do during the day. So, hey, is it cool if he does sound check and my podcast at the same time? You feel me? So that was cool. Everything was smooth. Shout out to Amiri, Tana's agent. Beautiful, bro. Everything was beautiful through the phone, everything through email. I can't emphasize enough how professional Tana's team was, bro. I can't emphasize that enough. Beautiful. Shout out to Simon. You feel me? Like, they've done, $1 million tours already. So this was nothing to them. You feel me? They have experience. Karrahbooo, and the thing is with Karrahbooo, a lot of people been asking me, yo, why you don't have Karrahbooo headlining? A lot of people have been asking me that. Why is Karrahbooo not headlining? She's talked about more. She just signed to Yachty, shit like that. Why is she not headlining? Even like MFMusic was even wondering why is she not headlining. Even they just promoted Karrahbooo and not Tana for this show, even though Tana was the headliner. And her performance, respectfully, is the reason why she didn't headline. Like, in hindsight, she's still very green. She's still very new. She kind of has a little bit of stage fright, but she did her thing. I'm not saying she ain't do her thing. She's not as established as Tana. Karrahbooo doesn't even have a project out. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, Tana has projects out. He has underground hits. You feel me? The crowd's gonna mosh pit. They're gonna turn up for that shit. Karrahbooo, yeah, she might be more talked about, and, notoriety-wise, she might be more popular in the moment. But headliner, nah. A headliner with only 5 songs, it just didn't make sense to me. And then now that the show is over, Tana headlining definitely made more sense. I liked Karrahbooo's performance. It was dope. Too bad like the DJ set kind of like messed up in her first song. That was pretty awkward. But other than that, she did her thing. The crowd was singing every word. The lights was on. Like, you could tell. Like, just watching the footage, man, it was I'm so excited and glad that she popped out. Another thing, when it comes to professionalism, I got a text from one of her members of her team at like 7 o'clock. Mind you, doors opened at 7. Talking about, oh, here's her, you know, her guest list. Bruh, it was like 25 people. It was legit like 20 heads, bro. Are you serious? Like, bro, how you gonna hit me with that? How you gonna hit me with that right when the show, you feel me? And I can't say no. That's the thing. I'm like fucked by the balls here, because it's like, if I say no, technically she don't have to perform. She's not obligated to. She doesn't have to pull up. There's no contract. You dig what I'm saying? That's where I messed up. So I'm like, all right, but they can't have all access because the green room is so small. It's impossible. Like, I can't have all these people back here. Like, there's no way. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll put their names down. Backstage, there was definitely some drama with Marco Hotel security, and there was a lot of confusion. It was like, yo, if you don't have a green wristband, you can't be in this room. And, you know, sometimes some people want to be like, oh, no, I'm with her, or I'm with him, or I'm, you know, it gets hectic back there, bro. It gets hectic. Karrahbooo was sweet. I said, you know, I introduced myself to her, and she was even down to do an unreleased track. She did her 4 songs, and shout out to my boy John for telling her, like, yo, you got any unreleased? And she was like, yeah, I do. And she dead ass played an unreleased track, bro. So shout out to John, shout out to Karrahbooo for that. She didn't have to do that, man. I'm glad she did. But I'm just kind of sad I didn't get a picture with her or anything. It is what it is. After her performance, there was like all her people just lingering there in the back, and it was just a lot, bro. It was a lot going on. So I'm like, yo, the security guard people are trying to tell her and her team that they can't leave through the back door entrance. And I'm like, wait, what? What are y'all talking about? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They're not going to go through the main entrance. Don't listen to them. I'm telling Karrahbooo security guard, like, bro, y'all good. Y'all good. Y'all could leave through this entrance. I had, like, you know those little, like, bars for the club that they click in and out to let you in? It's like velvet. Like, I don't know. I was like, here, this is the exit. Y'all can leave. And they're like, all right, thank you. I was like, thanks, Karrahbooo. Have a nice day. Her friend Gio, what up, Gio? I be forgetting. Introduced myself. She was sweet. You know, they were nice. It's just all the people that were just there. Like, I don't know who these people are. First, it was supposed to just be Karrahbooo, her manager, and her security guard. Literally, that's what I paid for. I paid for their flight, their stay, for those 3 people. And, you know, now we have like 20 heads. So it was a little unprofessional in my opinion, but, you know, like all over the place. But, hey, she performed, did her thing. What else could I ask for? You feel me? She did what she had to do. That was cool. Shout out to her DJ, man. That was fun. He did his thing. Even though it messed up a little bit, man, in the moment, he knew how to improvise. So shout out to him. Everything was smooth, man. Tana's mom was there, bro. She actually surprised Tana. That was dope. I did not expect that. I go to the back, and then I see somebody sitting down, and then my girl's like, yo, that's Tana's mom. I'm like, what? For real? So I introduced myself, like, how you doing? I'm the host of the show. I'm Aaron. I'm a big fan of your son's music, man. I'm so glad to have him here. And she's like, oh man, thank you so much. I was like, yeah, man. So that was really sweet to see, and his uncle was there, so that was cool, man. And then when he went towards the bar area, I'm like standing right next to Tana's mom, and I was like, yo, your son is crazy. She's like, that's my boy. So yeah, even Tana was surprised. He was like, what the hell? How long you been in New York for? Like, you came all the way from Atlanta? So yeah, that was really dope to see, you know, Tana's mom and uncle like support him like that. And I'm not gonna lie, man, when I was on stage watching Tana, like, I almost teared, bro, a little bit, because I'm like, yo, you know how much I worked for this? Like, I put in hours, like, stress, anxiety, financially, like, everything into this show, bro. And it's actually happening. Like, I couldn't believe it. You feel me? Like, man, I'm so proud of myself, man. And yeah, let me stop rambling, cuz. My bitch got bitches too. My bitch got bitches too. My bitch got my bitch got riches too. She richer than you do. With an attitude, bitch, nobody asked you. Never need to clean. I'll get it off my way. Keep it off my beat. No, I keep it fine. Hoes trying to go. I'm proud of you. Wanna have a child with me, but that's crazy. You can't be my nigga, boy, I miss you in the club. You don't never had no hoes to go on you in the club. Yeah, I got an attitude, I just don't give a fuck. My nigga bum, get around the guys and then hit the club. Back calling, can't be laying up. You want me to... I'm trying to run it up. Damn shit.
come crib. All this ice on my neck, feel like I'm new. I might tell you that I love you, I don't really mean it. You've been blowing up my phone for weeks, act like I ain't see it.
Act like I ain't see it. Get your number, then delete it. Bitches on my bumper, but I'm getting money. I'm complete. Wait to eat bon appetit. I get money in my sleeve. You my nigga for the week. You my nigga for the day. We can fuck around, but you know I can't stay. Wanna be for real, but you know nigga like to play.
Big boo, big Edie, we like Steph the Clay. Make a nigga shy, I come around, he don't know what to say. Good boy, don't give me no lip. So these niggas get the acting soft, you know I'm jumping shit. At a show, I'm rolling off a Tesla like a 6's crib. Hate when niggas get too in their feelings, tell them get a grip. Bitch, wanna take me on a trip, make sure it's separate rooms. I don't pop the addy and somebody mix it with the shrooms.
It's you I can be. Pretty pussy poppin' boochie coochie, super clean.
I ain't being honest, but it's soft, so now you think I'm mean. Not enough on pills, Corinne's pockets, shit's nigga
like my nigga Blade, you can't hear me from the bag. I think all you bitches whack. Get old bitches, get the racks.
You want my attention, send a couple racks. Took a flight from Cali to Atlanta, brought back 40 packs.
New York City, make some noise for Karrahbooo right now!
Mama scared for me to get a gun, cause you know I'm using it. Rolling off a Roxy in the bar, that's so therapeutic. Want me to stop taking all these drugs, she hate how I abuse it. I've been going through it with the guys move out of the unit. He's sitting on the bags, he don't know how to move it. She do everything for top, just wanna be included. I don't wanna hear about what you gon' do, make a nigga prove it. All the smoking bullets on never unfine. This nigga keep on dozing off when he drink half a line. Squeeze the sugar like a grape and make a nigga wine. Think I'm starting to peak, I feel it in my spine. Now you getting ready to home, so stop out crying. If I told you that I love you, then I would be lying. Nigga keep getting my phone and I keep on declining. I be scaring all the niggas like I'm terrifying. I'm a concrete girl, you don't need no solidifying. You just like to sit up at the stand and start identifying. I don't know what's wrong with me, but like it's supposed to satisfying. She don't like me, but I didn't know, guess it was underlying. I might cut them off through text and block them while we typing. Going through it by myself, sometimes it can get tiring. Don't think the rap shit of you, but you can ask the time. Make sure the shirt think I'm okay so you can keep prescribing. I'm trying to get my people right, leave everybody smiling. I'ma treat a hoe like my employee when I get the fire. My family worried about me hearing my music. Mama scared for me to get a gun, cause she know I'm music. Rolling off a Roxy in the bar, that's so therapeutic. Want me to stop taking all these drugs, she hate how I abuse it. I've been going through it with the guys move out of the unit. She's sitting on the bag, she don't know how to move it. She do anything for clout, just wanna be included. I don't wanna hear about what you gon' do, make a nigga choose.
New York City, make some noise for Karrahbooo right now, this motherfucker. Let's keep this shit going. If you know this song, sing it out loud with her real quick.
We can run a one-on-one, you can box up 40. I'm trying to be rapping top 40. I can tell she was broke cause she got poor. Boy, that is not no condo, it's just a story. On a date with a bum and I feel like Dorothy. Cause I wanna go home. I can feel the G6 flow through my bones. I know words will never hurt you, so I throw stones. They want to smoke or to find me, I'm home alone. Pretty bitch, she nicknamed my pussy Welching. I'm lost and try to fuck all of them Celtics. I need a nigga like Frank, but not like Elvis. I might get a nigga spent if he kiss and tell. I have P's and EDs waiting by the mail. Ain't have to do nothing, these pills gon' sell they sell. Ain't fucking no more scamming, my shit so well. Put me on a jet, put me in a bird, put me on some X, and it's hot turd. Wanna see me out the pants, don't see my skirt. Put that sack in the ankle, I'm just like her. Didn't know what he was doing, I did not swear. I could run this nigga pockets, he might have hurt. I could get a weak bitch, put on a shirt. I could get a weak bitch, brother, put in the dirt. I'm the newest running shit, I thought you heard. I ain't stepping outside with none of you birds. If it ain't making this money, then I can't make it. I was sleeping in walls with Louis blankets. I ain't answer his DMs, he fake famous. Made a nigga eat my cookie like famous Amos. Told him we can go and tape it, I'm shameless. He went low with his tongue all in my anus.
New York City, make some motherfucking noise for Karrahbooo. I think this is the one y'all been waiting for, right? I like this shit. Y'all been running this shit up online, right? If you know this shit, sing it out loud. Ladies, I wanna hear y'all.
Ain't no nigga that I trust, and I fuck the dust. Over that stacking on my arm, we're stacking on the bus. I rush the breath into the touch, too deep at the bus. I'm like a box, I'm not like them, they're doing such and such. I was selling lemonade, while now I'm double dutch. I used to scam, I used to trap, I never cut a much. Not to the end, stretch my fans, I never said a much. I still don't think it once. You ask for hoes, I run around and you might come for once. Got all the guns for the young game, and you ain't heard it once. He said the money for some points, but I ain't shit not one. It's Karrahbooo, I'm not the two, you gotta know me. I heard you been say you the one, I guess it every step. I'm too stuck up just like a tennis, so let me get a signal. Up late like I'm dead, I know. I move around with third strike criminals. You get the it's all time.
New York City, make some noise for Karrahbooo. One more time, you hear?
I love y'all, by the way.
Y'all ready to see Tana tonight? Are y'all ready to see Tana tonight? Oh, she only plays on release? Get into this unreleased real quick. Let's start this shit up. I want to see y'all phone lights, man. I need to see more phone lights, more phone lights. Let's go.
I'ma block his number if you triple tap. You could take me shopping, but you still can't get no sex. Nina let my chain, but told me I need to wash next. Boasting I got hurt and put me in the crowd left. Why these bitches mad at me because I'm going out? Don't call me a car if you're not getting me a truck. She said she got next, but she not moving, think she stuck. I'm my daddy daughter, I ain't never been no punk. Punk, never been home. If my sister get acting sloppy, that's how it goes. Talking on the beat, I got the fun. They put me on iron love. Just got off the flight, I'm in LA, I'm finna link my mom. Bitches chasing dick and that's exactly where they lost. I just the script with perks for double what it costs. I dropped my first song and it's in daily label call. None of it is further, so I know that I'm down soft. Where the daddy at, bitch? Where the daddy?
Y'all can't get the whole thing. Y'all can't get the whole thing today. Y'all can't get the whole thing today. New York City, make some noise for Karrahbooo one more time in this motherfucker. Are y'all ready to see Tana tonight?
Baby, in a Rolex like this one too. They wanna say you wanna go on, I can make more rules. I'm trying to keep on getting, but when I did that, I said fuck her hair, keep it bad. I ain't over you know what you say. And I like that song, yeah, I'm in that same. I get a piece of myself. I step like my jewelry, I slave up. Step back, hold it like a raven. Spin off money, bitch, like I'm a king. And I still post it up, baby. I got to get home to my girl, baby. I'm paying my son all the way. I step on my jewelry, you know I slave up. Step back, like cool, till like a raven. Spin off money, bitch, like I'm a king. And I'm still posted up, baby, king.
Yo, New York. New York, let's rock the fuck up. Let's rock the fuck up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Hey! Hey! Oh, look what's what I paid. You don't see today. When I set your way. Oh, you want to know it. She ready to catch my bait. When you scream away. She just cracked into my pain. She ready to play my rate. I love you on the earth. But you like to switch my ways. I love to see your name. Everything is like school. But upstairs cool. I know what's true. New York Mexico! New York! It ain't no fucking sense. Put your hands to the fucking sky, New York. I say put your hands to the sky. Put the motherfucking hands to the sky now. If you know how much you see. Yeah. Right, yeah, go with the game. Slow down, nah, bitch, keep up with the pace. As small swing in the junkie dang chain. And a young nigga get it poppin' every day. I was on the road, nigga poppin' bottles with the gang. Yeah, feel grown and that's our team switching lanes. Cause I'm the only one who wear fade. Crash the Benz, then we move on to a rave. And the piece get red diamonds in the veins. Kick it out the head and put it to the baby, man. Niggas ain't pressing, let's stay crazy. I'm saying, little bitch, you never say easy. Ain't no saving. Ain't no saving. On the ground like a motherfucking icon. I can fly easy, little bitch, you would drive off. My rappers like a motherfucking rockstar. Yeah, no rapper, but you better just hold me. And we out, and we out, fast. And we ain't having no conversations, so let's just go. Yeah, go on with the game. Slow down, nah, bitch, keep up with the pace. And the monster ain't in the junkie day chain. And the young nigga get it poppin' every day. And the road nigga poppin' bottles with the game. Now I feel grown and that's how she on switching lanes. Cause all you the only one who has faith. And you move on to a rave. And you keep getting red diamonds in the veins. Keep it out and put it to the baby. Niggas ain't cussing us days. So the fool run away, little bitch, and ain't no yeah, ain't no saving. Yeah, ain't no saving. Whatever, sorry. We're showing no pressure. I hope you don't impress, sorry. I'm doing the extra for you. You got hoes and I got hoes and they don't know you. Like I know you. You got hoes and I got hoes and they don't know you. Like I know you. Hey, I want to count this down, bro.
Before we count this one down, time open that shit the fuck up. Open that shit up. What's your fuck? Open that shit the fuck up. Open that shit up. Open that shit up. We about to count this shit down. Tana, lead the countdown. 5, 4, 3, go! Brooklyn, let's take it up some more. Let's do something like this. I can't fucking hear you. I can't fucking hear you.
I do request.
I guess I'm a super villain cause they treating me like it. Been like this is the beginning, how the fucking I'm hiding. Bitch, you want the millions in the street trying to hide it. And I just break a heart, that bitch suicidal. You can try to get up in it, I can make you my brother. Hit that bitch till I finish, this bitch moaning and crying. Throw that shit on my time, somebody bring me a bottle. But look up to my section, it's $1,000. Fucking that bitch, so she fit it in her back. I come through with that stick on me. This shit that is heavy, but I come through, that's your dick on me. more new shit?
Is this some more new shit?
Okay, I'm gonna play some shit on my next album. Take it. Hold on. What the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? Mama told me I would be a star. Hey, star. Oh my God! I tell the media at the line, yeah. Go! Word! Let's go! Let's go! I'm never really about the money. Even now I'm in the front. But I never did I let it cut. I just heard it in the summer. We gon' pull up to that nigga house. Set up a fire, watch that shit burn. I got made a whole lot of money. So I'm here, niggas when they hurt. We were never really about the money. Even now I'm in the front. But I never did I let it cut. I just heard it in the summer. We gon' pull up to that nigga house. Set up a fire, watch that shit burn. I got made a whole lot of money. So I'm here, niggas when they hurt. Get a few hundred plays, put a bitch on my neck. Roll a couple more, get some sex with the fucking kids. Cause I got money and swag and a big ass shit. Ayy, this bitch tryna make friends, don't try to get rich. I try to get rich. I said, run it on, keep money. Had a red out of wine, going down 50 homes. You fucking ready? Make some fucking noise if you ready, guys. Make some fucking noise. I'm leaving the cat. She's scratching my back. Her booty's so fat. I love it like a vet. Them niggas be running their mouths, but I mean cat. Cause I that shit cat. They said I won't make it as bad. I feel like a vampire, I feel like kill myself. I'm calling by the guys, I just wanna and I stop getting high, but I get my help. Go, go. I want to see a big ass outfit. I'm trying to open a pizza.
Open that shit the fuck up. Open that shit the fuck up.
Alright. Sing with me. Come on. Yo.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know the they just let me be, cause it's like, yeah. I got different types of clothing, is that trippy when I'm falling? It's some shit that I ain't even wearing. All about my business, me my dough, and if it keep you know I'm on it, bitch, we been a hella motion. Bitch, we been a hella motion, yeah. If that hoe got a fat ass, then I tell her, come here. I'm in ATL with thirsty, smoking dust out here. Spinning back in Mickey, then you spinning back again. Yeah, hey, bitch, I'm gon' get slayed. 15 bad for show, ain't gon' get time get paid. I can't fuck with a bad hoe, whatever you tell them is what they gon' say. What they gon' say? Yeah, and that's just why I bend this bad bitch over on her back. I fucking run the full of it inside the back with you. As I walk down that path for the main last niggas can compare lyrics, change in my daily ass niggas. I get up, I get out, I'm a faded ass nigga. Fuck y'all niggas ass niggas, fuck y'all famous ass niggas. I want green, guana, money, dollars, 50, Prada. And even though I ain't got to do this shit, it's my time. If you need it, I got it. If you want it, come got it. As I walk down that path for the main last niggas can compare lyrics, change in my daily ass niggas. I get up, I get out, I'm a faded ass nigga. Fuck y'all niggas ass niggas, fuck y'all famous ass niggas. I want even though I gotta do this shit, it's my time. If you need it, I got it. If you want it, come get it.
Yeah, nigga made it all the way to the back of the fucking bar.
And play that shit.
We better tell that bitch, ain't that bitch? I told you like to the drop down on my wrist. And I did all that shit, I did that shit, you see I couldn't do it. I don't stop my shit, now I can't spend a job on that bitch. I know you're Friday, it's been in the car. From Monday to Friday, I'm spending it all. From Monday to Friday, bitch, I'm tryna ball. I spend Saturday, Sunday recording that shit. You garage, I'm about to cool that shit. Hell no, we don't fuck up, just cool that bitch, yo. I'm in the penthouse, boy, this shit. Fuck 1G, wasn't got two of them shits. I hate when we get into this shit, yo. Walking the store with a motherfucking honey, my girl spit early shit. Told my Romeo blood, and I need a girl because I need a punch in this shit. Mike Tyson, I'm watching this shit. Yeah, this hoe got a cover this shit. I just like telling that bitch, we better tell that bitch. Ain't that what that bitch? I told you like till it dropped it on my wrist. And I did all that shit, I did that shit, she said I couldn't even bitch. I don't stop my shit, girl, I can spend it on that bitch. I know you're probably expecting the call. From Monday to Friday, we're spending it all. From Monday to Friday, bitch, I'm tryna ball. I can spend it on that bitch.
Brooklyn, make some motherfucking noise.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I love you so much. And come on, yeah, make some fucking love to yourself tonight.
We gotta go. They said that's our last song.